Those of you who can sit on the floor, please sit on the floor. If you can't sit on the floor, get close to the wall so you can touch the wall. We're gonna do a mudra, which I can't remember the name of right now. We're gonna hold pointer finger, ring finger folded down. The thumbs go on top of it and the peace fingers extended. And then we're gonna place the fingers on the floor like this. If you can't sit on the floor, it's okay. Just move close enough to the wall, even you guys, to place your fingers on the wall. So you can stand up. You can't get on the floor, you stand up. But if you're seated, it's better. You want to be able to close your eyes.
And then we get a wall to lean against.
Yeah, if you're not on the floor, fingertips on the floor.
Up on
your fingers on you're seated on the floor. Fingers outside the hips. Mute you guys. So everybody at home got it? So either seated, fingers against the wall on a chair, or seated on the floor. And your fingers like this. Close your eyes. We have to share this. Close your eyes and start coming to your breath. Inhaling deeply to the nose, exhaling deeply through the nose. Take a full inhale, see and lengthen. Exhale, like nothing, simple, slow. Bring your awareness to your shoulders. Your shoulders are soft. The skin on the face soft. Jaw muscles completely unclenched. Bring your awareness to your sit bones and your tailbone. Feel the connection to the earth. Inhale fully from the ground to the crown of your head. Exhale from above the crown of your head all the way down into the floor. If you're sitting on the chair or standing, you're inhaling from the feet all the way above the crown of your head. Exhaling from above the crown of the head to past your feet. Spine long, shoulders soft. Breathing to the nose only. Allow yourself to keep connecting with the breath. Feel the breath moving from the ground upward. And from above the head, all the way down into the ground. Now bring your awareness to the tips of your fingers that are touching the earth or wall. If you're touching the wall, visualize the connection from your fingers to the wall down into the earth and back. If your fingers are on the floor, feel that connection between the tip of your fingers and the ground. We're inhaling fully and then making longer exhales. Maybe you stick with this breath, or we're gonna move into box breath. as long as there's no asthma, uncontrolled high blood pressure, or pregnancies. We're gonna inhale, we're gonna start with the count of 2, hold for 2, exhale for 2, and then hold for 2. If you have the locks in your practice, the root lock, navel, and the throat, you can engage the locks while we retain the breath. If you're not familiar with the locks, you can work on the root lock by engaging. If you needed to use the bathroom and you had to hold, you're going to squeeze. So we're going to squeeze and hold without tightening the shoulders or our face when we retain the breath. So let's all take a deep inhale to the nose. Exhale fully. Inhaling for 2, 1, hold, 2, 1, exhale, 2, 1, hold, 2, 1. Inhaling for 3, 2, 1, hold, 3, 2, 1, exhale, 3, 2, 1, hold, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continuing on your own. If 4 feels like it's too much, go back to 3. If that feels like it's too much, go back to 2. Keep bringing your awareness to the connection between the earth and your physical body. The energy that flows from beneath you to above you and down, all the way back down into the earth. Maybe as you inhale, you can say and repeat quietly, I am grounded, I am centered, I am connected. Keep moving in and out with the breath just like that. There's nothing to do, no work to do. Just connecting with the ground beneath you. Stay with the breath. If you feel the need to move, unless there's any discomfort in the hips, then stay with it. Breathe into it. Keep connecting. Keep allowing yourself to be heavy with the earth supporting you fully. Grounding completely. I am grounded, centered, and connected. If the mind takes off, just keep repeating that with each inhale and each exhale. It only takes a reminder to breathe, a moment to be still, and just like that, something in me settles, softens, and makes space for perfection. The harsh voice of judgment drops to a whisper, and I remember again that life isn't a relay race, that we will all cross the finish line, that waking up to life is what we were born for. As many times as I forget, I catch myself charging forward without even knowing where I'm going. That many times, I can make the choice to stop, to breathe and be, and walk slowly into the mystery. So we'll take 2 more rounds of breath. Whether you're doing the count of 2, we'll take 2 more rounds. Once you finish with that last final round, no rush. Keeping the eyes gently closed. Slowly, again, no rush. Start lifting the arms out and up. On the next available inhale, fingertips touch above the knee. Exhale, take a gentle twist to the right side. So those of you who are standing, back to the chair. Inhale and close. Feel both feet grounded, both sit bones grounded. Spine is long. Breath is full. Inhale, right arm reaches up, bring the right ear. As we exhale, leaning over to the left side. Press both sit bones evenly to the ground or the chair. See if you can open the chest more by guiding the right shoulder back to business. On the next exhale, those of you on the floor are going to reach their hands forward. Those of you on the chair are going to drop the hands down and then release the left arm. Inhale, nice and long. Exhale, maybe you create a little bit more space, reaching forward to the hips. Inhale, keep lengthening from the tailbone to the crown of your head. Exhale, from the crown of the head all the way down, past the spine, into the earth if you're on the floor. Those of you on the floor, feel the connection between sit bones and the earth, hands and the floor. Those of you on the chair, feel your feet grounding onto the earth. On the next inhale, moving slowly, start rounding to the lower back, stacking one vertebrae at a time as we lift up. On the exhale, hands to the center of the chest. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. Take a moment here. Set an intention for today's class. Our first class of 2023. Maybe it's slowing down. Maybe it's doing less. Maybe it's allowing ourselves to be more open to receiving. On the next inhale, gently. If you're sitting on the floor, switch to the cross of the legs and then start inhaling, reach the arms down and up. As we exhale, twist it over to the left side. If you're seated on the chair, feet are slightly apart, knees stacked above the ankles. Twist is coming from the ribs up. Press evenly through both sit bones, create a little bit more length. And then on the next inhale, left arm reaches up to frame the left ear. Press through both sit bones, and on the exhale, start lengthening over towards the right side. See if you can open more to the chest by guiding that left shoulder back, heart up towards the ceiling. Shoulders soft, skin on the face is soft. Inhale, pull it. Inhale. Then on the next exhale, we're going to start reaching forward or down, depending where you're sitting. Right hand reaches as well. Inhale, lengthen, press through both sit bones. Exhale, maybe release forward. Feel the connection with whatever body part is touching, that is touching the earth. Inhaling from the ground all the way up into your body. And as you exhale, exhaling all the way down into the earth. Maybe taking a moment to visualize a big, big tree. Huge, strong trunk. Many, many branches. Many, many leaves. Strong, deep roots that move downward deep into the earth. That allows this tree to sustain the storms. And that's us in life. when we're grounded, when we're centered, we can take on whatever life throws at us and handle it so much better. One more full round of breath. On the next inhale, slowly start rounding to the lower back as we lift up, fingertips touch. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale fully from the heart to above the crown of your head. Exhaling fully from above the crown of your head, all the way down into the earth. 2 more breaths just like that. Maybe repeating, I am grounded, I am centered, I am connected. Deep inhale to the nose. Exhale, slide out to the mouth, let it all go. So from here, those of you who are on the floor, if you're comfortable going on to both first, to both floors. Knees are stacked above, hips are stacked above the knees, wrists, elbows, shoulders stacked. So those of you seated, you're gonna bring your hands onto your upper legs. We're gonna move in cat-cow. So you're inhaling, lift the heart up. Elbows tucked in if you're seated. Those of you on the floor, the eye of the elbow is turned forward, fingers squared forward. Exhale, round. If you're on the floor as you round, press your hands into the earth as if you were facing away. Once again, go back to that connection. Wherever you're touching and pressing into the earth, whether it's your feet or your shins and your hands, breathe into this space. Three more rounds, moving super slow. Full deep inhales, breathing through the nose only. As you exhale, rounding, feel the space between the shoulder blades open up. Anything going on with the spine, osteoporosis, just be mindful, don't go too deep. Yeah, 2 more breaths away. Those of you on the floor, you have the option to go into downward facing dog or come back to the chair. Then, if you go into downward dog, use 3 full breaths and slowly walk your way forward, walking feet to the hands. Everyone else on the chair, while they do their thing, inhale with your arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the center of the chest. One more inhale, reach it up. So if you're in downward dog, you slowly start moving forward with your feet to your hands. Everybody else, exhale, hands. Coming into mountain pose. So those of you seated can remain seated or stand up. Even if you're seated, feel the engagement, the space between the feet, like you're trying to slide them apart. You're fire up the hips, quads are engaged. Navel squeezing in and out. Inhale, pull it. Reach the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the center of the chest. We're gonna hinge forward into a forward fold. Knees gently bend to protect the lower back if you're standing. Hands to the floor, whatever that means, bending knees along the lower ball. Walk your hands slightly away from you. Lean into the hands. Inhale, fully from the heels to the hips. Exhale from the hips to the crown of your head. If you can't touch the floor, use an extra chair. Bring your forearms and your hands on the chair. On the next inhale, very slowly coming up into neutral spot. Hands on the shins, hold the knees, fingers pointing down, lift up to the heart, now the tailbone up, sweeping forward. On the exhale, fold. Anything going on with the spine, we're holding the spine.
Slowly on the next inhale, start rounding to the lower back. Be super slow as you lift.
Exhale, hands to the heart. Take a full breath here from below your feet to above your head. And then exhaling from above the head all the way down into the ground. Inhale, gently reach the arms out and up. Feel your feet grounding onto the earth. As we exhale, hinging to the hips as we fold. Inhale to spine. Slightly forward, slide the heart forward, tailbone up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, gently rounding to the lower back as we lift. Fingertips touch. Exhale, hands to the heart. 2 more. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, hinging to the hips as we fold. Moving super slow, try to keep your eyes closed. Inhale to spine. Exhale, hold here or fold. Gently rounding to the lower back as we lift. As you exhale, hands to the heart. 1 full round of breath. Breathe from the very bottom or below your feet, above the head. And exhale from above the crowning head all the way down into the earth. 1 more round. Inhale, fully. Reach it up. As you exhale, hinging to the hips. Inhale, just exhale, hold. We're gonna hold for 4 breaths this time. So maybe you grab opposite elbows, maybe your hands, back of the hands are facing up. Maybe you grab your toe lock, grab your fingers around the toes, and then creating that diamond shape with the inside of your hands. Maybe shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. And slowly on the next inhale, release whatever you're holding onto. Softly start rounding up as we lift up. Exhale, hands to the heart. This time we're going to release the hands next to the hips. Palms turn forward. Pinkies next to the hips. Spread the fingers really wide. Roll the shoulders back and down. Engage your feet. Maybe bring the big toes slightly in, heels slightly apart. And find that like sliding motion. Feel the hips firing up. Lift, engage the quads so the kneecaps kind of lift up. Squeeze the navel. Shoulders roll back. Spine long. Breathe. Maybe visualize roots growing out of your feet. Inhale from the very center of the heart, all the way up to the ground of your head. And as you exhale, exhale downward, sending the breath and your energy all the way down. Ground yourself, maybe repeating quietly, I am centered, I am grounded, I am connected. More nice long deep breaths. And when we do this, someone who's trying to pick you up, you actually become heavier and harder to pick off the floor than if you were just standing there. When we create this intention on grounding and earthing. On the next inhale, reach both arms out and up. You need to adjust the feet, adjust the feet. Hold the right thumb behind the left. Lift up to the heart. Roll those shoulders back and down. Squeeze the base of the ribs. Squeeze the navel in. Press the hip bones forward. 1 more breath. Then on the exhale, gently start bending the knees. Inch
forward, bring the ribs to your upper legs, bring the arms behind. Lift the toes off the floor, even if they're in sneakers and shoes. Lengthen from the tailbone to the crown here. If you're seated on the floor, press so much to the feet, on the chair, your sit bones become lighter. Roll those shoulders back and down. See if you can create a little bit more length in the spine when your ribs are touching your upper legs. Feel them sliding closer to you. Keep pressing the hips back. On the next exhale, we're going to sign out to the mat as we let go, release the hands down. So spine if you need to, otherwise the neck. Soft. Exhale, hold. Round to lower back. Exhale, hands to the earth. Inhale from the ground upward. Exhale all the way down into the earth. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Left thumb in the back of the spine as we go. Inhale, lift up to the heart, squeeze the navel. Roll the shoulders back. Engage the quads. Find that engagement from the feet. One more breath. On the next exhale, gently start bending the knees. Press the hips back, bring the arms behind you. Ribs as close to your upper legs as you can. Press the hips back. Spine long. Breathing. So the chest is moving forward, not all the way down. Breath. On your next available exhale, so let's take a deep exhale, side out, and I'll go to the stance. Wow. 3 breaths. Let the weight shift into the hands as much as it's in the feet. Feel the earth beneath. If you're seated on a chair, you're still grounding to the feet so much that the sit bones feel light. On the next inhale, very, very slowly start rounding to the back. Arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Let the thumbs rest in the center of the chest. Take a moment to feel your heart. Find gratitude for them. Maybe take a moment to find gratitude for being here, being able to step into 2023, the new year. Maybe going back to the intention that you set for yourself. Very ground all the way past the crown of the head. Exhale all the way down. So we're going to step. Let's do it first. So if you need to balance using the chair, step on the left side of the chair. If you're seated, you're going to lift the right knee. You're grounding to the left side. Right knee leads the right hand. Take a few stretches. Really ground through that left. Find the spot close. Spine is long. Press away from the floor with the left foot. Feel that connection. And then circle the opposite way. On the next exhale, bring that knee out and hold. Breathe. Bring your awareness to your right hip and right glute. One more breath. See if you can press the knee out a little bit more. And then gently on the exhale, we're going to come to baby tree. So just bring your right heel to the left. Even if you normally have a tree all the way up to the thigh, just keep it here for now. Bring your awareness to the foot and the toes touching the earth. See if you can press that right knee out a little bit more. Bring your awareness to your hip. Breathe into that right hip. Inhale fully. Exhale, creating more softness and space in the hip. We hold a lot of stuff in the hips. Now bring your awareness to the left foot. Feel the earth beneath you fully and completely supporting you. Maybe you keep the hands at the center of the chest. Maybe you open the arms. Maybe one hand is on the chair, one arm is extended. Go back to that big, strong tree. Huge trunk, many branches, many leaves. And the roots that support it within during storms. Feel that beneath you. And then gently on the exhale, hands back to the center of the chest, release the right foot, shake it off. We'll work the opposites. So if you need to rock the chair, right hand comes to the chair. Ground, right leg. Push the right foot fully into the heart. Left knee lifts. Breathe. Bring the hands to the knee. Circular motions. Find a spot to focus on. And then reverse. There's no rush. Keep grounding through the right foot. Maybe this side is easier, maybe it's harder. One more. And on the next inhale, we're going to open up to that left hip. Flex the foot. Round more to the right foot so you can become taller. And keep pressing that left knee out. Bring your awareness to the hip and the glutes. Breathe into it. On the exhale, gently release that foot. Heel to heel. Feel the toes, left toes on the floor. Round to the right foot, see if you can become a little taller, shoulders up. Maybe hands stay at the heart. Maybe one hand's on the chair, one hand's arms open, maybe both arms open. Find that spot to focus on. Breathe. Maybe go back to that tree. Feel the connection between your right foot and the left toes, and the earth fully and completely supporting you. Two more nice long deep breaths. And then gently on the exhale, hands to the heart, release that foot, shake it off. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, gently hinge to the hips as we fold. Inhale, move to spine. Exhale, hold or fold completely. 3 full rounds of breath. Any forward fold that feels good. Maybe palms of your neck flat on the floor. Maybe grabbing opposite elbows. Maybe grabbing the arms behind your legs. Yogi toe walk or gorilla if that's what you have. Inhale, heels to hips. Exhale, keep releasing from the tailbone to the crown of your head. On the next inhale, very, very gently release whatever you're holding on to. Moving super slow. We're gonna step one vertebrae at a time as we let fingertips up. Exhale, hands to the center of the chest. Take a full round of breath. Exhale, sigh out. So we're going to move into warrior two. So whoever's standing, right toes forward, left foot back, right heel in line with the back heel or back step if possible. The back foot, I think the sides in line with the mat if you have one. Your right knee is moving towards the knee. And stacked, knees stacked above the ankle. If you're seated, you can move to the left side of the chair. Right knee stacked at the ankle. And then you extend the back leg. Make sure that there's no pinching in the shoulders stacked above the hips. Gaze is towards the tip of your right fingers. That's your focus. Breath. Press to that back foot on the inside. Feel the feet on the earth. Feel the strength in your body. Feel the earth beneath you. And maybe quietly repeat, I am centered, I am grounded, I am connected. And maybe your mind is saying, yeah, right, okay. Just keep doing it and doing it and keep going. And it comes and goes. Some days we are, some days we're not. But it's the practice of being able to go into the space and notice when everything else is picking up. Everything else starts going all over the breath. On the next inhale, turn the palms up towards the ceiling. On the next inhale, we're going to straighten through that front leg if you're standing. If you're seated, you're lifting from the hips up. Exhale back into your warrior two. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, warrior two. 2 more. Feel the feet grounding. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. This time on the exhale, bring the hands to the heart. We're going to bend that front knee, start squaring forward. Bring your awareness to the right foot. Really ground into it. We're going to step the left foot and come into different options. So some of you are going to slowly walk the way forward and then go into tree. Some of you can go straight into tree. Some of you may lift your knee up first. Eventually, go here. So if you can, get a lift. Bring the knee in. If not, take little steps. Balance, round, those of you who are on the chair, you're going to scoot yourself to the center of the chair first. Round to the right foot, lift that left knee up as high as you can go. Open it up, and then find your tree. And maybe this time it's higher. Make sure you're not pressing on the knee. Find a spot to focus. Hands on the heart or arms wide open. Wherever you are, let your breath. Feel that right foot grounding. One more full round. Then very, very gently release. Shake it off. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, hinging to the hips as we hold. Neutral spine or fold completely. Breath. One more full round of breath. And then slowly on the next inhale, you gently bend as we let it go. Exhale, hands. So we're gonna set up on the opposite side. Left foot forward, right foot back for warrior two. If you're on the chair, you're gonna sit on the right corner of the chair, arms open, knees stacked above the hips, spine is long, shoulders soft, breath. That front knee is pressing towards the knee. Back leg strong. Breath. Feel the feet grounding on the earth. Now bring your awareness to your tailbone. That's our root chakra. It's what helps us grounded and centered. It helps us feel safe and secure. Imagine a line dropping like a fishing line all the way down into the ground from the very base of your tailbone, all the way down into the earth. This connection flowing from your root to the earth, back from the earth to you, allowing you to get centered, grounded, fully connected. One more breath. On the next inhale, turn the palms, slowly lift it up. Exhale back into your warrior two, shoulders soft, gaze at the tip of the left fingers. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale, reach it up. On the exhale, hands to the heart. We're going to square the body forward. If you're seated, you're going to come to the center of the chair. Bring your awareness to the left foot. Take whatever you need. Maybe little steps, maybe you drag your foot, maybe you're able to lift the right knee up as high as you can go by pressing to the left foot. Then inhale out and find neutral. Maybe hands are at the heart, maybe one hand at the chair, maybe both arms open. Breathe. Inhale forward. Find a spot to focus on. Feel the earth beneath your foot fully and completely supporting you. Maybe go back to that tree. Feel roots growing down. Maybe you gently, quietly repeat to yourself, I am connected, grounded, and centered. One more full round of breath. And then softly on the exhale, release. Shake it off. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, gently hinge the hips, hold. Finding 4 to 6 breaths. Releasing, shifting the weight into the ball of the feet. Inhaling from the heels to the hips. Exhaling, releasing from the hips to the crown of your head. Breath full and completely relaxed. On the next inhale, super slow, stacking one vertebrae at a time as you start lifting up. Fingertips touch. On the exhale, bring your arms behind you, bend the knees, legs forward. Ribs to the upper legs as possible, press those hips back, heart forward. Breathe into the back of your shoulders. Breathe into the back, the center of those, the space between the shoulders. One more breath. And then gently on your next available exhale, release. Round. Start to exhale, hands to the center. I gently close. Bring your awareness to below your feet. One more deep inhale from the ground upward. And exhaling from above the crown of your head to the ass of the feet. I am grounded, I am centered. So those of you who have a vinyasa, you can take a vinyasa and or take that and everything else onto the chair. Everybody's gonna take a twist. So if you're on the floor, one-legged spinal twist. Or two-legged spinal twist. If you're seated on the chair, on the inhale, reach the arms out and up, fingertips touch. Exhale, twist over to one side. Find a couple of breaths. Then slowly make your way onto. We'll all meet in the center whenever you're ready. Allow yourself to settle in Shavasana. Your whole body soft, completely relaxed, feeling fully supported. Maybe trump your legs up on another chair, feel back. Take a deep, deep inhale to the nose. On the exhale, sigh it out to the mouth, let it all go. Bring your awareness to each part that's touching the ground. Inhale fully into these points. And as you exhale, let each point sink deeper and deeper onto the ground. Your whole body becoming heavier and heavier on the earth. Feeling fully and completely supported. Moving into yoga nidra, guiding the mind through the body, softening each body part without creating any. Yoga nidra starts Gently shift your awareness, tip of your right. Right finger soft and relax. Right hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, soft and completely relaxed. Right side of your torso. Spaces between each right rib soft and relaxed. Right hip, upper leg, knee, back, knee, shin, calf muscles, and top of the foot, sole of the foot, spaces between the toes, all 5 right toes soft. Gently shift your awareness to tip of your left fingers, hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, soft, left side of your torso, spaces between each left rib, left hip, upper leg, knee, back, knee, shin, calf muscles, ankle, top of the foot, sole of the foot, spaces between the left toe. All 5 left toes soft and completely relaxed. Pull right leg, pull left leg, both legs soft and completely relaxed. Right hip, left hip, whole pelvic floor, lower back, mid back, top of the shoulders, soft and relaxed. Your whole spine, the back of your neck, skin on the skull side. Hairline soft. Your temples, forehead soft and low. Around your eyes, the eyebrows, space between the brows, soft and completely relaxed. Your eyelids happy. Eyeballs sinking deep into the back of the skull, head having heavier in front of them. The skin on your right cheek, skin on the left cheek. Both cheekbones soft and fully relaxed. Your nose soft and your sides of the nostrils soft. And your sides of your toe. And your sides of the mouth, your gums, your teeth soft and relaxed. The roof of your mouth, your tongue sinking deep into the base of your mouth. And your sides of the toes. Base of your throat soft and clear. Your collarbone soft. Center of your chest. Base of your ribs. Base of your abdomen. Fully and completely soft. Now gently bring your awareness to the very base of your spine, your root chakra. Visualize a red, like a spinning circle, red. It's warm, it's healing, it's fully and completely grounded. This light spinning faster and faster, spreading wider into your hips, going up the whole pelvic. Open up into your torso, downward into your legs, into your feet, into your toes. It's a red, healing, warm, shooting, grounding light, spreading out into your arms and your fingers, spreading into your neck, again, covering your whole body, filling you up from the inside, wrapping around the outside, like a soothing foam. It's soothing, healing, and grounding. Your whole back, whole body, becoming more and more relaxed. Feeling fully supported, grounded. Bring your awareness back to your tailbone. Once again, visualize that spinning red light at the base of your root chakra. Now visualize that light moving down towards them, sinking deeper and deeper, deeper, deeper into the very core of Mother Earth. Connecting in a beautiful way. Allowing you to be fully, deeply connected, centered, and grounded. It's that white light shows you, filling you up completely. Allowing you to feel centered, grounded, completely connected. At peace, full and complete self. The whole body relaxed. In a perfect state to reset, to heal. Very, very. Start bringing your awareness back to your breath. Creating small, gentle movements with your body. Anything that feels good to allow you to reawaken softly from the inside out. Maybe finding a full body stretch. Maybe on the exhale, you're on the floor, hugging your knees towards the chest, or wrapping the arms across the chest, even if you're seated, even if you're on the floor, allow the elbows to rest on the chest. It's very grounding. Take a breath here. Maybe take a moment to revisit the intention you set for yourself. And very gently, whenever you're ready, whoever's on the floor, softly making our way back up to a seat. Bring the hands to the heart center. If you're on the chair, both feet grounded on the earth. Take another deep inhale from the very, very ground, the center of the earth, to above the crown of your head. And then as you exhale, exhale fully from above the crown of your head, all the way down into the earth. Taking a moment to find gratitude for showing up for yourself. Gratitude for this movement. Gratitude for your breath that has the power to fulfill the present moment. Maybe taking a moment to repeat. I am grounded, I am centered, I am connected. We will close class with one beautiful Om. Feel free to listen in or join in. Taking a deep collective inhale to the nose. Thank you so much for allowing me to be a step. Namaste. Many blessings for this new year.